New Jersey, the armpit of America, the dirty Jers, New York's landfill. Opinions on New Jersey aren't hard to find. Just look at some of the nicknames given to this tiny state that 11 million of us call home. But is there any truth to it? Nestled between Philadelphia and New York City, and hosting suburbs for both cities, New Jersey is one of the most densely populated states in America. And while the areas immediately outside of these cities are incredibly urbanized, what is the rest of New Jersey really like? Today, I intend on finding out. As someone who grew up here, in the shadow of Philadelphia, there's a large section of the state I've never driven through off of the major highways, with my only goal today being to reach High Point State Park, which is the highest point in the whole state, and to watch one of the last sunsets of summer, and subsequently, to see if I can't put some deodorant on the armpit of America. I'm LJ, and this is my search.
What's up, guys? We're out here on the road, driving northward through New Jersey on Route 206. Currently out on the lookout for really anything peculiar or interesting. I don't really have a plan for this one. I just kind of wanted to go. Figured that was the best way to experience this state, was to just, throw some gas in the car and start driving. Maybe a half hour outside of Philadelphia, and we're already in one of the least populated areas in the entire state. So Route 206 goes all the way from the edge of Hamilton up to the border with New York. I think I'm going to try and find myself a fruit stand, grab some peaches or something for lunch. There's quite a lot of them out here. So I just pulled into a fruit stand, but they are out of peaches, which really concerns me that it might just be the end of peach season. I'm not really sure. I'm not a fruit grower. I'm a vegetable grower. Is this the right road? Yeah, it's the right way. So on to the next fruit stand to hopefully find some peaches. Hi, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Is that it for you?
Yep, that's all. Nope.
Have a great day.
Thanks, you too. Okay, so we have our peaches now, and we are ready to continue on this adventure. I'll just try to pass this.
Driving through Trenton was a little confusing, and I wound up losing Route 206, and instead wound up on Route 31 northward, and keeping with the spirit of adventure, continued on towards High Point Monument. While I wouldn't be getting to High Point in time to take a hike, I wanted to stop off beforehand and stretch my legs a little bit, which in New Jersey is never really a challenge. With 20% of the land in the state being public parks and wilderness areas, There's never a doubt that you'll find some secluded nature to take some time to reflect in. So I said take a little lunch break out here at the Muscatong, I don't know how to pronounce that. Here at the Muscatong River. To see if there's a little spot I can't throw my feet in and relax for a moment. Can you not just feel so happy being around nature like this? Just really is something special. Alright, I'm gonna take another few minutes and enjoy this, and I will check back in with you guys when we're on the road again. Among the nearly 1 million acres of preserved land are many preserved historical sites. New Jersey was the third state to ratify the Constitution, and there are many historically significant points throughout the state, including the oldest lighthouse in the country. We have George Washington's Delaware crossing, in which he captured 900 British soldiers, several old military forts, and countless historical villages. This village, Waterloo, was a stop along the Morris Canal, which ran from Jersey City to Phillipsburg, and mainly shipped coal from Pennsylvania until the railroad wound up being favored over it due to the fact that the railroad doesn't freeze solid in the winter, when the coal shipping was most important. After the canal's abandonment in 1924, the village went on to live many different lives, including through the 30s and 40s. Hobos riding the same rails that killed the canal in the first place came and took up residence in the old homes and actually helped preserve them in the state that they're in today. It was also home to a concert venue, a United Methodist church with a small and dedicated congregation that has actually kept the church open since it was built almost 150 years ago. We're going to very gently continue walking this way. Oh, that's cool. They have like a setup. Oh, I don't know if you can tell. It's like a setup dining room set. Oh, this might be a better one. See a maid table. Should be watching out for wasps. Oh. Slowly walk off this porch. It's a way more wasp than I'm comfortable with. Hey, this is pretty cool. It's a preserved village. This family here was here from 1830 until 1965. So over 130 years, family living in the same house. That's honestly kind of wild. So I don't know how much I trust this, but this seems like it should have some grapes hanging from it. A lot of poison ivy berries growing here, but no grapes. Is that someone's house? It's
place is kind of weird. It's really interesting, but it's like, I don't know, I'm just walking around some like people's village or something. I'm pretty sure it's just a historical place, but oh, no, see, that dude's definitely got a truck in his driveway. I don't know what the hell's going on back here. It's a very, very weird place. What the hell? Bridge structure down there. Actually looks like it's still kind of actively part of the trail. Oh, yes it is. Check that out. We're going on an adventure. Oh, it's just tipped in. Alright, here, let's check out what the hell's over here. This is really, really cool, but I don't want to cross it with cameras and money in my bag and all that fun stuff. It just doesn't seem like my smartest plan ever. I'm curious what this place is like. Yeah, I really wish there was more like historical tales about this place on their on the grounds. There we go. Okay. So, oh yeah, that wooden structure seems to be a pump house for a lift system to get things over. This was a canal system here. Canal. It was used to haul iron goods up and down New Jersey. And it was yeah. It was a hydraulic powered inclined plane system, which is a fancy word for water operated pulley system that would pull boats out of the river and up over to the next side of, like, the next stage of the canal. Oh, yay, look, we finally found information that we probably walked right past on the get-go. Oh. Alright, well, that's not readable, but they tried. I ain't never seen a bridge for a river before. Oh. Yeah, everything down here is unreadable, but apparently the canal was operational from 1824 to 1924. To the High Point Monument, but I am supposedly getting there 10 minutes after sunset, but since it's the high spot, I should be able to catch something. I don't know. I ain't giving up on it though. Oh, I should give up. Driving like that over fucking bumps. God damn. Should be really close on it.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw and made it this far, if you wouldn't mind leaving a subscribe and like, it would be a massive help for the channel moving forward. And if you tune in next week, Ethan and I are taking a little road trip up to the American Dream Mall in East Rutherford, New Jersey to try the world famous Mr. Beast Burger and see if it really is as good as everyone says. So if you ring that little notification bell down in the corner there, you can come follow along with us next week. Thanks again for watching. And this has been LJ with Search.